Alright, hello everybody, welcome to SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, Chris Jericho's Road to WrestleMania. We're done Ray, we're done Christian, we're done Cena. This is my second time recording this. I had some technical difficulties. I tried recording this. Oh no, I'm not getting that copyright claim. I had some technical difficulties. I tried... What the hell was that? Never mind. I tried recording this off of my laptop since it's a better computer, but it's got quite small storage. I need to use the external hard drive, which caused the audio to start stuttering, and I didn't like it. So I'm gonna just restart. So I've kind of already heard the very beginning of this already, so I won't have much to say.
Raw comes to you live from Montreal, Canada, for what's sure to be an action-packed show.
Less than 24 hours ago, the Game, Triple H, and Chris Jericho engaged in a titanic battle for the WWE Championship. But in the end, once again, Jericho came up just short.
The Game certainly seems to have had Jericho's number in recent weeks, but you have to wonder, after so many losses, is the WWE Championship now getting just too far out of Jericho's reach?
Because Jericho is just a big stinky loser man who loses a lot and smells like body odor. Isn't that right, Sean? Come on, you spoke last time. Seriously, when I did this earlier, he had like a whole line of dialogue. I don't know why he's not talking. That's weird. Is he... I wanted to get it in so everybody could hear it.
Another week,
there you go.
Another loss, huh? What is that now? 7 in a row? I guess it's getting kind of like Groundhog Day for you. Only the places change, but the results stay the same. You know, a wise man once said, to be the best, you've got to beat the best. And it looks like you're being beaten by the best. Week in and week out.
And as I said earlier in the lost recording, this is literally as far as I got. Really weird that there's no retort to that. Jericho just kind of took it. He's just a doormat now.
Randy, I know you're feeling a lot of pressure from this triple threat match tonight for the #1 contender position, but
Pressure? First of all, I don't feel pressure. I apply pressure. It's Big Show that needs to worry, and Cena, he needs to pray. Because I'm on the road back to my WWE Championship, and those two are barely even speed bumps.
Ooh. Randy in a bad mood. Who could have seen that coming? Very red, Biz. How you doing?
Jericho, did I catch you on your way to losing?
Jeez.
That seems to be all you ever do these days. I think we might have to have a losing intervention for you.
Well, you'd be the one to lead it, Miz. You couldn't beat me on your best day. If you want to see me win a match so bad, why don't you take your untalented, unimposing, amateurish self and meet me in the ring?
Well, I'd hate to add to the problem, Jericho, but I do want that prize for being the 20,000th guy to beat you. I'll see you at Superstars on Thursday.
This is the most anyone has ever spoken about superstars. I didn't make any threads for Jericho. That's fine. That's fine. We're only in the first month. Actually, that's something I want to see. We're gonna do one thing, real quick. Real quick. I'm gonna try and do it as fast as I can. I'm gonna go to the time machine and see. There is a bump in the road. There is something. Yeah, there's two different ways to go. That thing I read lied to me. The internet lied to me, guys. I read something on the internet and it wasn't true. Uh-oh. I wonder what the change is. I honestly don't remember this mode that well. Oh yeah, I gotta do what I did before. I said this, again, this is the only other thing you missed in my last recording. I said I feel like Jericho is the kind of guy who would use his own wallpaper and his own ringtone. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Hello, Chris. I believe this weekend was what? 3 strikes against Triple H?
I see you can count. And here I thought you weren't qualified to be Raw's GM.
Don't give me attitude because you can't get the job done, Jericho.
You saw the match, Stephanie. I got ripped off. If WWE had instant replay, the match would have continued.
The rules are the rules, and you've taken advantage of them more than anyone else.
I want another shot at Triple H at the WWE Championship.
I just don't see it. You're starting at the bottom of the ladder now, and if you want to climb up, you need to impress me. Tonight, go out there and dominate. Keep from getting too damaged. Win with your finisher, and it might raise your stock. Maybe.
That's quite a few demands, but okay, no problem. Nothing I can't do, eh, Chrissy, old boy? Alright, well. This is a sad road to WrestleMania if I remember right, because the attitude towards Jericho does not change much. Oh my god. Oh, stop the pain. Stop the pain. But yeah, I don't think that it really changes. I think this is just how he gets treated this whole mode. Haha, funny man.
And his opponent, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris
Jericho. I mean, his entrance is literally one of the least animated you'll ever see. But I gotta let it play out just once, right? You can't just not do that. You're all weak. Jericho said it. I was just agreeing. Alright, Jericho. My friend Jericho. Me and Jericho, good buddies. Friend Jericho. Jitch and Jericho. The next channel rebrand. Okay, before we finish, before taking 20% damage, don't let him do anything. That shouldn't be a problem. After playing as Cena, that should be no problem, because at least now, I have a varied moveset. Look at all these different types of kicks I can do. I've got 1,004 kicks.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Jericho.
Jericho.
Jericho wearing Santino.
I don't imagine this will be a very hard match, truthfully.
He's taking on Michael. He's just hungry for a victory.
Like, regardless of who I'm fighting, I don't feel like this is a very difficult looking match.
Say what you will about Chris Jericho, but you can't deny his conditioning. Many men can't even stand after a match.
What's everyone's favorite Jericho gear in a game, I mean? I think for me, it's probably,
What a move. Jericho calculated the situation.
I think it was his one in SVR 06 that I liked the most. Actually, that might be a bit too specific. I don't think I'm going to actually know what anyone's talking about. I mean, you can still answer the question, but I don't think I'm going to know what you're talking about. I think we can all agree on one thing, hopefully, which is that Trunks Jericho, not as good. I don't actually want to win with that. Get up, you sad sack.
Jericho. Code break, and Jericho's done it.
You know, I don't think I got 20% damage, and I think it's over.
1, 2, 3. Jericho wins. Jericho wins.
Somehow I just had a hunch that that wasn't going to be very hard. Not that I want it to be.
What does a man have to do to get a break around here? I am Chris Jericho.
I mean, that is a name with prestige.
Championship material, and the WWE Universe knows it. I shouldn't be wasting my time slumming it up with bottom feeders like this good-for-nothing mono-browed joke.
Well said. I agree.
And you, Michael Cole, I heard what you said at the start of the show. If you don't think I have what it takes anymore, then get in the ring, and I'll show you why I'm still the best in the world at what I do.
Hey, I'm no WWE superstar. I'm a broadcaster.
Then come in this ring and interview me. Come on, do your job.
Why is Jericho like whispering? And why is that jackass still in the ring?
Okay, Mr. Jericho, but how do you feel after beating Santino one day after losing?
Who do you think you are asking me about that bogus ruling last night? I should.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's better. Can someone do that to the real guy too, please? Yeah, maybe that too, actually. Good boy Kofi Kingston. He's gonna boom boom my face. Uh-oh.
The nerve of Chris Jericho. He thinks he can push anybody around.
Nah, just Michael Cole.
You're gonna be okay, Michael.
Yeah, I think so. If Jericho wanted a champion's attention, he certainly got one.
I don't want that champion. I don't want that champion at all. But I'll settle for it. Oh yeah. I didn't imagine I'd be getting a Superstars match on like the first episode. First match. First night.
Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, The Miz.
What is this Miz entrance? Ah, yeah, give it up for The Miz, everybody. Round of applause for The Miz. He's walking. Yeah. Walk that walk, Miz. Woo! It didn't feel like a very animated entrance for The Miz. I'm sorry, Tony. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I love you. I gotta fix my blinds in a second, because fucking Blackjack just ripped them out of their position. He's like, hey, you trying to record? Let me just quickly break some furniture for you as quick as I can. Now he's just sat on the sofa like, yeah, I did that. What you gonna do? Oh man!
Uh-oh.
So honestly, I wouldn't really
Jericho
care
reverses
that
it.
much. It's just some blinds.
Squeezing
I think it was
down
more
on
the
the
fact that it just took me by surprise. I knew he was going to break them eventually anyway, because he'd already knocked them out of place. Cats, man. They're great. But damn, they're stupid. This feels like a huge step up from the last match, you know? This feels like almost too big of a step up from the last match. This feels like we went from beating literally the bottom ranked guy to, I mean, it gotta be at least in the top 10, right? I'm trying to think about where Miz would be at this point in time. This would be like, this will be after he left ECW. Well, to be fair, ECW was shut by the time this game was like.
Miz is in trouble. Jericho controlling the
I think he would have been fairly far into his first push, right? Yeah, because they got that picture of him with the US and the tag titles. Yeah, I mean, he was 2/3 of the men's championships on Raw at that point in time.
Miz into the headlock.
And there's a counter by
And Money in the Bank holder too, like. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty established guy at this point.
Look at the eyes of Jericho. He's relishing this assault. He's got it.
How am I supposed to look at the eyes, you know? I've always wondered that. When they're like, oh, look at the eyes. How? At what point am I supposed to get a glimpse of his eyes, huh?
What does the Miz need to do at this point, King?
Well, this guy's so quick, he just needs to get that motor going and start flying around the ring.
Miz controlling the head.
Oh, it doesn't get more punishing than that.
I feel like this would be a really good... I mean, I'm pretty sure this feud did happen. I don't remember it at all, so maybe it wasn't as good as I'd like to think it would be. I mean, the thing is, they're both heels, so I think that would probably affect it quite a bit. I don't want to do this. I want to lean him against the ropes. I feel like that doesn't actually work in this game. It's a later game thing. Because they removed the crotching on the ropes. Although... Aww. I wanted to crotch him on the ring post. I'm pretty sure everybody who's been watching could have guessed that that's exactly where I was going with that, but I still wanted to do it.
Jericho controlling the waist.
His momentum bar feels like it builds really slowly. I might actually use the superstar points to increase that. Put him in a body bag, am I right? Nice.
Oh, the punch connects.
What is Jericho's signature? The only thing I remember about Jericho in this game is I watched Nova's playthrough of this when this game first came out. Well, he actually played it before it came out. Because he got it early.
Here we go.
And obviously that had like a fixed moveset. I remember that. I don't know if anyone else watching this has seen that series, but like, yeah, he had like a fixed moveset that had like a moonsault instead. Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that was the Lion Soul is what they call that, you know, because Jericho. The Lion Man Jericho. For those about to rock, suck a cock. When is Jericho's next bonus match? Jericho's next challenge match is week 5. So I got a way to go. Actually, it's technically initiated at the Rumble, but it takes place in week 5. So, don't have to worry about that for a little while, which is kind of a relief, I guess. Can just get on with the story without needing to go snooping around looking for someone to give me the bonus match. But yeah, I don't really remember much about this mode, this story, other than like what we've already seen, just the fact that everyone kind of treats him like shit.
So Jericho, after your actions last week, should I take it you've developed an interest in the United States Championship?
Did you actually listen to a word of what I said last week? Huh? The United States Championship is not my style, Stephanie. All I want is the WWE Championship.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that. After what you did last week, I had put you in a United States Championship match tonight against Kofi Kingston. But if you're not interested, I guess I'll just have to make it non-title instead. Good luck out there, champ.
Oh, good going, Chris. You could have been a champion. Oh.
We're here live in beautiful Boston for Monday Night Raw. It's Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and have we got a packed show tonight?
Last week, Chris Jericho picked up the win over Santino, but it looks like just winning wasn't enough.
Jericho set out to make a statement at Santino's expense, but all he ended up doing was attracting the attention of the United States champion, Kofi Kingston, instead.
Jericho also roughed you up a little in the process, didn't he, Michael?
I'd rather not talk about that. Thanks.
Aww, sad Cole. We got a Maurice and Beth Phoenix thing going on here. Oh? What the hell?
Give me back my wallet, Hornswoggle. Don't you have a pot of gold somewhere? Why do you need my $6 in sushi coupons?
Ah, money, 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 money! Bye, 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 bye!
Get out of there, you little magical mutant!
Your wallet is right here. It's literally right here.
Thanks. I owe you a latte or some backup, if you ever need it.
You better commit to that. I wonder if you can actually see Hornswoggle in here. Is he just... so rude for fucking looking down immediately, but like, the camera is really high. Okay. Well, he's not in there. Mine, money, money. Ah. Hornswoggle 2010.
What happened last week, Beth? Losing to Kelly?
Very funny. We'll see how many jokes you make after I dump you on that little blonde head of yours tonight.
If the Glamazon wants to talk about things that are dumpy, let's talk about the Glamazon's butt.
Just for that,
God.
I'm gonna take my time and really punish you before I pin you.
Wow. Wow. What a respectful way to write a storyline about two women feuding. Miz versus Primo. I got really offended for a minute there. And then I realized I'm not Miz. I'm Jericho. Whoops. Not that there's anything wrong with Primo, you know. The guy's a legend, but he's also not a legend, and that's all just a running gag. Has he actually got the US title? Oh, that's nice. That belt doesn't look really small.
Introducing first, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, he is the United States champion, Kofi Kingston.
Like, you can still tell that it's not sized quite right. It's still a bit smaller. But the problem with the US title is the problem with all the titles in this game, to be fair. We're just doing round of applause for anyone now. But yeah, the problem with that is like the middle championship plate is just really thin. I think that's the thing about the titles in this game, right? Is like, it's not even necessarily that they're short. It's the fact that like all the plates are just really, really thin. They look odd.
This should be an excellent match.
They're like mostly strapped in this game. When did that start? Was that just in this game that the belts look weird? Because I think they looked a bit weird in 10 too.
Hey guys, I couldn't resist coming out to watch.
Oh boy, Triple H.
Another way to lose. The guy's an innovator.
He's in big trouble.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
Wait.
Oh man, the ropes tied him in there.
Jericho has the
Jericho.
headlock.
Oh my god, I just realized I never closed the
Oh, he's
window.
going for the
Shit.
eyes. That's such an effective move.
It's okay. I've got like 7 minutes left of this episode. I'll just be quiet. It's actually kind of funny. I look over some of these videos when I'm editing them, like you can really like just about, I mean maybe it's just because it's my own voice, but like you can just about tell that I'm trying to be quiet in some of them, I feel.
It's like he's part porcupine.
But then I do record at like 2 in the morning. I'm not trying to be inconvenient to my neighbors, but if YouTube would just give me enough money that I could quit my job, then I wouldn't have to record at night. You see? So what you gotta do is you gotta keep watching these videos because I really don't like my job at all. And then I can live that dream YouTuber life. I'm pretty sure if it was ever gonna happen for me, it would have by now, you know? I've been on this platform for coming on 12 years. I think if I was gonna be big enough that I can make a living off the channel, it would have happened by now. I'm not giving up hope. I'm not giving up at all. I'm just saying I think that would have happened by now.
It's the walls of Jericho.
I mean, the truth be told, I don't really do anything unique enough to be a big channel.
But the hair, the voice, the laugh,
You know, I'm able to admit it.
right?
There's the incredible
Also, is it just me, or is Triple H just kind of making noises? Because I don't actually understand a word he's saying in commentary. Code breaker.
Jericho.
I'm just glad that he has the code breaker in this game, because winning with submission holds in these games is normally just a pain in the ass.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3.
And Jericho picks up
There
the
we
win.
go. SOS. I still can't believe he fucking broke those blinds, man. I know I said I don't care, but I also do, because it's like, I don't want to fix blinds.
Jericho hadn't been so arrogant. He could have been walking out of here the new United States champion.
Oh, it's
Sure,
coming,
that
don't
fact
worry.
isn't lost on Jericho, King, but whichever way you look at it, a win over the United States champion is definitely a big deal.
Oh, baby. US champion Chris Jericho incoming. I think he had a pretty good run with the US Championship, if I remember right. I don't think it was very long. I think it was pretty good, if I'm remembering it right. Okay, what are we at here? Week 3. Okay. Kind of blitzing a little bit. Always a good feeling. This is what I was talking about at the end of the Cena one. Is like I feel like there's going to be a lot less multi-man mess in these.
City and King, the Royal Rumble is just 2 weeks away.
And we're kicking this night into high gear from the get-go, as John Cena is in our opening bout.
Later tonight, I'm being told that Chris Jericho and Triple H will be in action. I wish I had more info, but that's all I know right now.
I didn't even know that. You have to stop holding out on me, Michael.
Yeah, Michael. Jeez. I'm not fighting Triple H, am I? I don't want to fight Triple H. He's gonna be so overpowered. It's a video game and it's Triple H. That's what they always do. I don't care. Oh god, I don't care. Primo versus Carlito.
I'm here with Santino,
Beth versus
who
Gail
looks to be
Kim.
fully recovered from his match against Kane last week.
Let's see.
Listen to the Todd's duel, huh? Of course,
What's that?
Santino is
So
fully
we got
recovered.
Cena versus DiBiase with Rhodes, Primo versus Carlito, Beth versus Gail Kim, Mark Henry winning a squash, Bourne versus Swagger, and then Jericho and Big Show versus I think I see Triple H and what looks like the word worm. Just a really big writing of the word worm is what I see. But yeah, I think that should we're gonna fight Triple H and a worm. That sounds like it'd be a pretty interesting situation. Hey, Mark Henry.
The strongest man in the WWE meet me in the ring later, and we'll see who the strongest one is.
I would love to.
Yes, so anyway, I'm trying to make out what that word is. Maybe it says like HBK. That would make sense, right? Oh, Kofi. Kofi and Triple H. Now I see it. Okay.
What did you say?
What? I didn't say anything.
Well, after tonight, you won't be saying anything either. I'm gonna shut your mouth.
Okay.
What the? What? Okay, well, anyway, that's gonna be it for this first episode of Chris Jericho's Road to WrestleMania. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you had a fun time and all that. I feel like this one's being cut a little bit short, but I have a few things I need to fix. So, yeah. See you in part 2 when we win the US Championship, probably. I have a feeling that's what it's all leading to, you know? So, you'll probably see that in the thumbnail if that's the case, because I like to make the thumbnails look interesting. Here's some other stuff you can click on. Maybe do that. Bye!